So we got a new All-Star banner today, or not today, but this week, right? All-Star banner number 15, and I just wanted to say that no one should summon on this banner. No one likes these banners. This banner format. Maybe you like Goku Black, so you're gonna summon for him. Maybe you like LOE, so you're gonna summon for Mecha Frieza, like I do, right? I like LOE because I think it's a really fun team. So I'm gonna summon for Mecha Frieza, and I'm hopefully trying to get him. But that doesn't change the fact that these banners are just so shit. I mean, just look at the value that a normal step up banner has nowadays from these all-star banners. First of all, step up banners, they have double the rates, they have double the Z power, they have pity slash loyalty system, and they just have better overall units on the banner, right? I mean, what, you're gonna have Aleph Jiren on this next banner, maybe you might even have the, grade 8 Vegeta, who's not that great of a unit, but he's probably going to be better than most of these new All-Star banners. Actually, that's a reach. But you're going to have a lot more of these, useful characters, I'd say, on this banner. Like LF Cell, for example. Yeah. Characters like him. Grade 8 Vegeta actually might be in contention for top 10 unit in the game when he gets his unique equipment, because he has access to... He would have access to 2 if he got his own unique equip, right? Which would be really, really nice. But yeah, it's just all of these LF characters are just gonna give you so much more value than the All-Star banners in general. Like the only two characters I can think of. Okay, three characters I can think of that have been really, really used in the past 3-4 months of PvP is obviously Revival Frieza, Angel Golden Frieza, and Whis, Purple Whis, right? Those three are really good, but because they provide... They each do something which can rival what you want from an LF character, right? So, for example, Revival Frieza, he has his Revive, he has support. Revive being the biggest thing, right? But he has support, right? And he does decent damage with Blast Cards, right? Angel Golden Frieza is a literal one-man army. He can solo teams. He's really, really good. And Whis provides an extra green card as well as just a bunch of support, and if you build him defensively, he will tank, right? All three of these units have a lot of utility. With Golden Frieza, I didn't talk about his utility, but he's able to heal a bunch, right? He's able to go type neutral with his blue card. He's able to destroy Dragon Balls. He's able to destroy cards. He's able to apply Extreme Bleed, which only 3 characters, I believe, in the game have so far. Extreme Bleed is a lot, right? It does a lot of damage over time. It hurts to get hit by Extreme Bleed, but there's a reason why they haven't given it to literally every single character in the game. Nevertheless, Mecha Frieza and Goku Black. Now, I don't want to say that they're good characters. I don't want to say that they're bad characters. I'm just gonna say that they're mid, right? You can use them, but why would you use, I don't know, Blue Goku Black over Ultra Vegeta or Ultra Gogeta or the androids on, I don't know, Fusions or something like that, right? Why would you want to run any of these characters over the top characters in the game? Because these are the headlining units, right? You're gonna be summoning for them, right? They're not side banner units. They're not, I don't know, some random one-off banner that have guaranteed new units. No, these all-star banners suck, and the units on them are typically mid, right? I mean, when was the last time you saw Buhan in PvP? I think I've fought an overall of, including the treasure room battle and whatnot, because I mean, if you do that, it's free rewards, free energy, free skip tickets and whatnot, including that mode. I think I fought in a total of 4 Buhans, maybe, and I fought 1 TN, which was actually quite recent. It was 2 days ago for me recording this, so take it how you will. I have not fought Mecha Frieza yet, and I have not fought Goku Black yet. No one is gonna run these units because there's no incentive to actually summon from mid units, right? When it comes to solutions, I want to just say, because I mean, that's the whole purpose of this video, right? Is to just tell my opinions on what they need to do to fix these banners, right? First of all, I'm just going to say that the best pity in the game by far, in my opinion, is going to be the 30 Z power you get per multi. If you weren't around that time, or if you haven't, if you don't know, I believe from like Legends, Rise, no, not Rising, Ultra Space Time, yeah, that's what it was. Maybe, was it? I think it was from transforming Golden Frieza and transforming Final Form Cooler. That would be about November of 2019, I want to say, to about pre-second anniversary, like, I want to say April, maybe March, around then. They had this pity system where every time you did a multi-summon, you would get 30 Z power of one of the new units. Now, obviously, it's not the greatest pity, but I mean, if you think about it now, right, on these All-Star banners, so you do, let's just say 8 multis, right? Oh no, you didn't pull the new unit in 8 multis. But chances are that in 8 multis, you are guaranteed to get one of these units, right? I mean, that's good, right? I mean, just to acquire the character, because for most people, right, you don't want to summon on these banners, like, at all, period. I mean, if you're gonna, like, go deep, balls deep, right, you're not gonna, like, the 30 Z power is pointless for you, but, like, getting that first copy, right, or just, like, ensuring that you at least get the character, I think it was just a nice way of pity, right, especially with the amount of multi-Z power that they give out, so I think they should bring that back. Either that, or, add some incentive, give us, like, how about you give us the missions for free, huh? Like, that would be good. Or how about just, in general, stop releasing these banners and put these side banner characters on the LF banners in the first place, right? I guarantee you, if Goku Black and Mecha Frieza were on the Trunks banner, I mean, not a lot of people would have summoned, really, but I mean, you'd see a lot more of Goku Black and Mecha Frieza, right? Because Trunks, I've seen him a decent amount, right? I've seen him probably about 20 to 30 times this season, maybe? No, yeah. Including Treasure Battle, of course. But, I mean, that's still a lot more than I've seen Buhan and Tien, Goku Black, and Mecha Frieza combined, right? Because, people are actually going to summon for these new LF characters, because they're just cooler, they have better kits, they're going to last longer, right? So, just, if you're going to have these banner units, just throw them on the main headliner unit and make more money this way. I want to bet, like, $99 that that they lose profits from, releasing these All-Star banners. Now, I'm not sure if that's actually true, because, I mean, why would they still continue to do them? But, like, point is, like, there's just so much, like, less value on these All-Star banners that there's no point in actually summoning on them, right? So no one's going to have these characters. And if no one has these characters, then it's just going to be the same exact meta over and over and over again. There's a reason why banner units like Tapion are ran. It's not just because he's really good, right? It's also because he was on a banner where people actually summoned for. He was on Dragon Fist's banner, and now people use him, right? I mean, even if we look at that transforming Vegeta from UI Goku's banner, which we all know how shit he is, but... oh, excuse me. When he first came out, everybody was using him at least, right? They were testing him out, they were just seeing how good he was. People who summoned for UI Goku and didn't even get him, they at least got this new Vegeta, right? Yeah, like, people used Vegeta. Like, within a week he was gone, but at least people used him, right? Like, a Mecha Frieza and Goku Black, I don't think I'm ever gonna fight them in PvP once. Like, unless I'm fighting an LOE team, which has, like, a really high start Mecha Frieza. That's, like, the only exception I'd say. But, like, outside of that, I don't think I'm ever going to fight an actual Goku Black. So, to reiterate, add the 30 Z power, what is it, pity, right? And just give us the missions for free at this point, because no one wants to summon on these banners anyways. Or just altogether get rid of this banner style, right? And just add side banner units to the actual banner of the LF characters, right? I mean, because Dokkan, what they said is they build units advanced in 6 months, right? So 6 months in advance, right? Maybe even a year in advance. That shouldn't be like a lot of time for you to just move characters onto another banner. You know, I mean, they've obviously changed things around with the superhero delay, right? That's why Aleph Jiren was in February instead of the anniversary, because Jiren came back for the anniversary, right? But they moved him up until February, right? So, you know, it is what it is, but like, they can move banners around and they can move units around. That if they're able to move banners around, they're able to move units around. So, you know, take it as you will, but they should obviously just get rid of this banner style and just add them to the new LF banners instead, which is what I think. As for my opinions on these units, Mecha Frieza I think is going to be good, but I'm not sure how tanky he's going to be. Again, he just takes 1,000,000,000 damage from Ultra Vegeta, which is not good, right? Since Ultra Vegeta is probably the most used unit in today's meta. And Goku Black is, like, squishy. For reference, Goku Black has worse stats than Blue Beerus, who has worse stats than Red Buhan. And I said Red Buhan was going to suck ass. I was kind of right. I mean, there's a lot of holes in this kit that I've noticed. Like, for example, he doesn't get Ki when he switches in. He doesn't draw blast cards whenever he uses strike cards, which is stupid, right? But I mean, overall, he's usable, right? But he will not survive the power creep for Legends Festival. That's one other thing. Like, Goku Black will not survive Legends Festival power creep. None of these, like, All-Star Banner units will survive that, like, power creep that we're gonna see from Legends Festival, which is just really unfortunate because, you know, I mean, first of all, there's no value on these banners, and then you're gonna take away the value from these units, right? It's like, whoa, why? And it is what it is, honestly. Just get rid of the All-Star banner and just put the units on the new LF banners, and if you're not gonna do that, at least add that 30Z Power Pity so no one has to summon on these banners, and then give us the missions for free, because these banners are so bad that, like, I think they're a waste of money. Like, they're just not good. I don't know what else to say, man. They're so terrible.
Awesome.